What's up YouTube, Jeff back from Sammy Guru here, and today I have a very exciting Samsung video for you guys. And today we're going to be taking a look at a very important update for your Samsung Galaxy smartphone, which is an update to Samsung Knox Matrix, which actually helps to encrypt data on your Samsung Galaxy smartphone and support the enhanced data protection features through the blockchain. This is something that Samsung announced earlier this year with the Galaxy S25 launch. It's incredibly important and the next step in kind of protecting your information from the advanced type of computers that are out there, including quantum computers, which eventually we'll have, probably not too far away from now. So we're going to get into that today. Before we get started, I want to remind you guys, make sure you check out our website, sammyguru.com, covering the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. You guys can also tap on the orange mystery box banner at the top if you're interested, and you'll be able to get a free case, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand, screen protector, and other randomly inserted goodies when you pre-order an upcoming Samsung device. We have the S26 series, which I know is a little early, but if you're going to buy one, you can go ahead and get in, sign up for that. Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, and Watch 8 series all launch next month. Tap on the phone that you're interested in, put in your phone number, email, or both. It is US only because we cover all the shipping costs as well as everything in the box. All you have to do is order through our Samsung affiliate link. That is how we fund the program. We cover all the shipping costs and those items using our affiliate revenue, give back to you guys, make some profit to keep operating the website and our YouTube channel. If you guys are interested in that, check out the link below in the pinned comment and description. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Knox Matrix update. Now, I did only receive this on the S24 Ultra so far. It seems to be rolling out pretty slowly inside of the Galaxy store. So if you haven't received it on a Galaxy S25 or Z Fold 6 or something like that, it should be coming pretty soon. But you'll see down here, if we scroll down, this update started rolling out on June 9th. Samsung is notorious for their delayed staged rollout. Version 1.1.01.79, 21.12 megabytes, but it does have several new features. So you can see here, check the security status of your devices in One UI 7. This is not new. That actually came out with One UI 7 itself. And I can actually show you where that is if you don't know where this lives. If you go down and you go to security and privacy, which I always go right by, I scroll right by it every time I do a video, and you go down here, you'll notice that you see security status of your devices. This shows you all the devices, including the one that you're on, and all the other devices that you're logged into with your Samsung account. Although I have noticed that if you haven't used a device for a while, sometimes it'll give you errors. And it'll also say things like your device's bootloader is unlocked, which it isn't. My Galaxy A36 doesn't have an unlocked bootloader. Neither does my S25 Plus. It seems like if the devices are powered off, sometimes there can be some errors. And you'll notice if you look here, it kind of gives you this various version here. You can see the security status of your devices also has an update. You can download an update for this as well and get information. This is the Knox Matrix version. You can see the version I'm on right now. And of course, we're talking about the update. It says Knox Matrix monitors supported devices signed into your Samsung account. So that could be why if you have a device you don't use for a while. Using a secured private blockchain, each device can check security status of other devices, let you know if there's any threats. Now, most people aren't going to have 50 Samsung phones like I do. You're going to have a tablet, whatever, a watch, you're going to have a phone, Galaxy Book, maybe if you're in the ecosystem really deep. You'll be able to see all those here and check your various security status. And this is a phone I haven't used in a while, so that's probably why there's some weird things happening there as well. Now, you see down here the new features, check status of your devices. We already looked at that. That's not new, so that's a typo. But these other two are new. Enhanced data protection now includes post-quantum cryptography to provide stronger end-to-end encryption. So as a former mathematician, I know quite a lot about this. Post-quantum cryptography refers to the ability to protect against the future power of quantum computers. Quantum computers are definitely coming. It's not like they're millions of years away or even hundreds of years away like people thought they were at one time. And they're able to basically solve these algorithms that we use for a lot of our encryption a lot faster, within seconds or minutes instead of, days, months, years, which is what we currently have, the computers we have now that are not quantum computers can do. So this post-quantum cryptography basically secures your data in a way that even when we get those quantum computers, at least at the rudimentary level, your data will still be protected from those. So when they're talking about the enhanced data protection, this other feature, data with enhanced data protection applied, can also be unlocked using screen lock. What they're talking about here is if you go back into security and privacy where we just were, and you go into more security settings, right below secure folder, you're going to see the enhanced data protection. So enhanced data protection, you've got two options: encrypt sync data, which is the sync data among all your devices, and encrypt backup data. Now, if you encrypt backup data, this is going to basically do is any of your backups are going to get encrypted, and you can now use your biometrics to go through and do this. It shows you all the data on your various devices. You see all the devices I have signed in, all the things that will be encrypted, call logs, messages, clocks, settings, home screen, apps, and voice recordings. I can continue to do that, and then we'll go ahead and encrypt all of my backups there. Now, this is very good, like I said, to do just because no one can access your data but you, even if there's a data breach because of this encryption. You can also change your recovery code here that will allow you to decrypt your data if needed. So you should really turn both of these on. The sync data includes Galaxy Avatar, Bluetooth, Samsung Internet, Health, and Wi-Fi. You can turn sync on or off for all these various things right here. You can turn Wi-Fi sync on or off, Samsung Health sync on or off. Any of these individual elements can be switched on or off as you see the need to do that. So now you can basically unlock this or decrypt it with your biometrics once you update. So if you wanted to decrypt, so if I go like, let's do encrypt sync data, if I want to turn this off, now you see you've got the ability to do this with your fingerprint. That's what's being enabled with the update for your backup data as well. So a lot of important stuff here. Again, the top feature, not exactly new, but considering this has to do with your encryption, Knox has always been around, but the Knox Matrix, which allows you to take it to that next level using blockchain technology, and now it even guards against post-quantum cryptography to give you stronger end-to-end encryption. This is something you want to take seriously with your data on your Galaxy smartphone. So definitely hit this update button. Like I said, not available yet on the S25 series for me, only on the S24 Ultra, but it should start rolling out to other devices very soon. Let me know if you guys have got this update. Also, if you are encrypting your backup data and your sync data as well, and if you're not, maybe think about it if that's something that's important to you. Anyway, make sure you guys check out the website. Go to sammyguru.com, get on the mystery box program if you're interested. Also, I forgot to mention at the beginning, for anybody who loves the dinos, they are back. My son is out for the summer. He gave me this custom painted Parasaurolophus that he painted himself. So dinos are making a return here to the studio, at least while he's out for the summer. Appreciate you guys checking out the video. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.